Alright guys, this is nutrition video number 4. We're going to wrap up our first, basically our intro to nutrition. Just want to kind of touch base on kind of some of the topics we talked about. We talked about the different phases. We talked about the 90% compliance. We talked a little bit about the little more freedom nutrition plan. We've talked about the really strict nutrition plan, and we've talked about the supplementation 101. So the next piece that I kind of want to touch base on is just overall the challenge and kind of what we've designed this for and everything moving forward. So the biggest thing that I always tell people is while you're in this challenge, there's a lot of you guys ask questions, okay? Don't feel like there's any time that you can't ask a question now. You may not be able to ask that question right away, face to face, but at least text me something. That way we have it on paper, so that way I can make sure that I can try to get back to you with that answer as quick as possible, okay? If you do have an opportunity to sit down and talk with me, that's great, and I'll try to do everything I can to make sure I can sit down and talk with you. But if you can't, still at least send me those questions through a text. That's probably going to be the easiest, or email, or Facebook, or whatever's easiest for you. Texting, like I told most of you guys, it'll get to me the quickest probably than email or Facebook. That way I can try to, once again, answer that question. Myself, Connor, and Tevin both are in the facility, and we can answer most of those questions for you probably. But in the event that we can't, or we can, I want to have those answers for you before you get to the studio, most likely, okay? Because you're going to have questions as you go along. It is the first couple of weeks is always the roughest, so you guys hang in there, and you guys are doing great already. We've seen some really good results in the workouts. People are really starting to push it pretty hard. So remember, consistency is 90%. Keep it going. I know you're going to be sore for the first couple of weeks, so I always tell people make sure you're stretching out, doing what you can to keep yourself in good shape for the whole entire 90-day challenge. Not only that, but how to develop a lifestyle, okay? That's originally why we put this thing together. This gives people an opportunity to really challenge themselves and change kind of their physique and their overall mindset of health and fitness. So this is an opportunity for you guys to learn a lot and get super educated. So questions, make sure you send those on out to me, and we can get them answered as quick as possible. Can't help you if you're not asking. Other than that, guys, we're going to wrap up the nutrition class next week, this coming Sunday. So this Sunday, I believe it is the 7th. Yeah, the 8th, guys. We are doing another nutrition class. Now that nutrition class is actually going to be a food prep class. We're going to teach you how to take food that we have on the list and some other foods that are not on the list, and we're going to teach you how to cook basically a week's worth of food. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it in different stages. They're going to be 30-minute increments of start times. So we'll only have a certain amount of spots to sign up for each start time. So make sure that you guys sign up for those start times. Okay? But you're going to come in. Only thing you have to provide is basically the food and the grocery list. We're going to give you guys to go out and buy stuff. We're going to send you a grocery list now. To make it easier, we're going to make it to where we can make food for about 4 days. And all you have to do is double that, okay, when you do it on your own. So I'll make it pretty easy. But we're going to cover you guys for at least 4 days worth of food to kind of show you guys how to do the food prepping, okay? If you don't have a food scale and you don't have measuring cups, those are definitely things that you're going to have to get. So once again, I will send out that grocery list along with the bring tos as well for the nutrition class on Sunday. Times will be posted later today. Okay? Well, good luck, guys. 90-day challenge. Basically, just jump started off. If you haven't got your pictures yet, you haven't got your measurements done yet, come in and get them, and we can get you guys rocking and rolling. All right, guys. Good luck.